Dr. B and Mrs. B, empty nester lifestyle. Ba-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, la 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 la.
We are back. That's right. We are back to the Dr. B and Mrs. B Empty Nester Lifestyle Podcast Show. we're officially back, y'all. What do you think about that, Mrs. B? We're back.
We are back. Welcome back, podcast audience. It is good that you are listening and listening to positive things we have to tell you.
Very
and
positive
discussion.
things. And this is extra positive because this is podcast show number 36. And the title, guess what? This is a follow-up, obviously, the podcast show number 35. But the title of this show, podcast 36, is Mrs. B's American Style Outfit. Why most popular?
Yes.
Oh, yes, why most popular? We had show number 35. Miss B showcased her, highlighted 5 of her outfits that are on our website right now. You can see her styling it on Glorified Arts. And the response was overwhelming, Mrs. B.
Yeah, I was surprised. Thank you for the likes and the views and the lovely and kind and considerate and flattering compliments. Thank you very much. I was surprised the numbers jumped up that fast. Who knew? I thought, well, wow, I'm doing it because it's me and I'm having fun.
Having fun, and it's all you, Mrs. B. And we shot those photos out on our back porch, and it just felt right. And we wanted to feature, come up with the fall fashion, fully underway, and we just highlighted it. And great response from all our different platforms, particularly Nextdoor, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Listen FM, Google Play, all the different platforms kind of chimed in. And what did you think about that, Ms. B, getting those great remarks from our different networks?
Oh, yeah, I just mentioned that, and I want to reiterate again, that was a wonderful compliment. It was a wonderful platform.
They were calling her Fashionisha.
Oh, yeah. They were calling me Fashionistas and Diva. And I thought, oh, that's back in the day, but still Diva now, Diva this, Diva that, Diva style, Diva nails.
There you go.
And so thank you. So I felt really great about that, particularly the outfit that I have.
Yeah, hold on, Mr. B. And we have 5 different outfits. And again, we're going to dive deeper into the most popular outfit.
Yes.
Your military kind of outfit. But before we get there, we want to thank all our listeners across the globe, Brazil, India, Singapore, France, Argentina, Ecuador, Indonesia, Lithuania, Bangladesh, Belgium, Cote d'Ivoire, Germany, Dominican Republic, Ethiopia, Malaysia, Peru, Russia, Thailand, Venezuela, Vietnam, and South Africa. We want to thank all our listeners, and particularly, as well as those of individuals in the U.S., the different states, chiming in, downloading, and please share our podcast with all your platforms, all your networks, and particularly come to our website, Dr. B and Mrs. B, Empty Nester Lifestyle, and you can check out really what we're going to feature in the spring. Mrs. B, I'm letting Mrs. B know about this right on air. She's going to be featuring her spring fashion outfits specifically on our website. So if you want to see her spring fashion outfits, you have to come to our website.
Yes. I'll debut the spring outfit. It's going to be joyous, fun, stylish. It's going to be light. It's going to be fresh air. It's going to be
Don't give too much. Don't give too much. Yeah, don't give too much information. It's going to be a splash, and it's going to be specifically for empty nesters, but it's going to be something you just don't see elsewhere. And that's what's so special.
Unique.
And I told Miss B, create your own image, create your style, in which other women like you can actually take different parts of it and and it will be their own. So again, Miss B Spring Fashion will be featured. You're getting a scoop right now. Will be featured on Dr. B and Miss B, EmptyNesterLifestyle.com, coming this early spring.
Yes, 2026. I'm excited, and we're going to get right into the most popular outfit.
The most popular outfit, and the reason why we want to make show 36 this, we want to break down the reasons why
most like outfits.
Miss B featured this outfit, and I want Mrs. B to give us a bit more of an insight why she selected the themes, the different aspects. And here's I'm going to pose this question: did you ever think you were going to get any pushback from this Americana outfit with the red, white, and blue, Mrs. B?
Oh, wow. You do think about that, because over the years you have the American flag being honored with such respect. And you have that in design, and whether it's textile or clothing and fashion. But there is a line, and I'm going to talk about that. There's a line in terms of Americana. And first of all, I want to say thank you to all the listeners and viewers viewing the website, Dr. B and Mrs. B, EmptyNesterLifestyle.com. And I wanted to mention that we do appreciate cultures from around the world, and we're giving you a perspective also in USA. And so let's take a deeper dive into the outfit. So the most liked one was the Americana style. And to answer your question, Dr. B, the Americana style is no longer only a trend. So as I was saying before, over a period of time, you have a certain ceremonies of respect and honoring the flag and design. And then you have what you call design and art and particular creativity in the fashion and the style. So what I brought together was a style of American style. It's not a trend. It never goes out of style because it's part of the country. And you can trend it through different types of
Why do you say it's
media.
no longer a trend? I just want
And it's what I would say, it's no longer just a trend. You have American style that is trended through social media, through media platforms, through magazines, through television outlets, through fashion shows, all of that. That's great. But what I need to clarify is it's just no longer only a trend. American style is mainstay. It stays for a lifetime.
Okay.
And so that's what I wanted to be clear about. And so when I put together the outfit of the blue jean jacket, and then I had the scarf, very feminine, light chiffon, with a great mix of light pink and medium pink, and it gives off a different type of color tone, elements,
that.
design. It gives different shapes and forms. And so I had the blue jean jacket that has the faded glory, but also at the same time very structured in style. And then the patch with the American heart of the flag had some glitter and bling in it.
Stop right there. What about the scarf? Let's break each portion down. Why the scarf around your neck and the shimmering? You just said it, but why put that? Was it uncomfortable? Was it comfortable there around your neck?
Oh, because in art, in fine arts in particular, and design and principles of design, what I was putting together and coordinating was the structured jean and textural jacket against the contrast of the soft, feminine style scarf that also coordinates together with the blues, the grays, in the jean of the jacket. If you look closely, you can pull back and see there's grays in different textures of the blues. And that's how blue jean is. And then you have the light pinks that bounce off and give color to it. So it can absorb and pick up color and then turn it into more of a brilliance. So that's why I had the pink. And I like the femininity of it.
So it was contrasting?
It was contrasting. It was soft. It was feminine. It juxtaposed against the the structural texture of a blue jean
Okay.
jacket along with the soft scarf. So it blended. So
It
it gave
blend-
it gave it some balance.
Oh, there you
Because if
go.
it was just very soft structured on a jacket, that would have been fine. It would have just been flowing, but it would have kind of not it would have not coordinated as well because you'd have a soft denim jacket that is more like a blouse style that's very thin in lining, and then you put something soft with that, such as a scarf. It would work if it was more of a short style, but
Okay.
what'll end up happening is the whole outfit will change, and it'll give it a look of a soft blend against a soft blend, and one or the other will not give it a contrast or a creative feature to the eye.
Oh,
And so that's part of it too. And then the contrast of the white, soft white underneath the jacket.
yeah, that's a white blouse.
Yeah.
Okay, for an
It's
audience that can't that doesn't
Stretch,
see it,
knit,
it's a white.
cotton. Yes, cotton spandex. So it's a knit shirt. And it's a top spandex with a little bit of cotton blend in it.
Oh, okay.
And so, it's classic. So you have that classic white or classic blacks and grays. And so you have that type of neutral tones, and then you can go to your tans and your browns. And so when I put that together, I wanted to have that softness and this cascading down onto the shirt. And then that gives you a reflection of light of those reds and those blues popping off of each other in the reflection of the shirt. So that's very kind of like a soft, so it absorbs and gives that kind of an overlay of another color with the white against it, so it picks up colors. That's why I like those very bright, chic, blended whites and cream colors and ivory colors, because that type of, what I mean by that is those types of categories of color complement each other,
Complement
even
and-
within the same shades and same color family.
So
And
you thought
that's
about the
part-
reflection of light with
Oh, yeah.
those colors. Okay,
Reflection of light.
I picked that up. The reflection
Yeah,
of
yeah.
light, and also let me just say, the reflection of light also helps to present even more light on your face and your front of your.
Yes, a reflection.
Particularly as a person of color, you want to have a reflection of light.
Yeah, I do consider makeup and cosmetics within the outfit. So if I'm putting on this particular outfit, I'm
Okay.
going to think about, okay, I have a particular style of color, an eyeshadow, or I have a particular, I know that lighter eyeshadows with the pinks and the
Okay.
browns are going to work pretty good. And I know a particular lipstick is going to highlight my lips as well
Okay.
as my smile.
Oh, by the way, you had a lot of responses on your smile, Mrs.
Aw,
Page.
that's
People just love your beautiful smile.
Oh, goodness. And brushing your teeth and constantly making sure you floss. And good oral health is important too. Because it tells a lot about the body as a whole. You got to make sure that you have good oral health, nail health, and toenail health. That's important because it tells you about where your body and circulation blood flow is going. And then I had the beads, so I love the beads. That was really nice.
The beads around your.
I always keep them because they're kind of like sentimental now. Because those beads have a cross on them and they have
Around your
bronzes.
wrist? Are you talking about the
On my
beads
wrist.
On your wrist, okay.
And they have bronzes. And of course, you can't see the everything, but you could around what I'm wearing. But you can also see the cross on some of the photos. And I coordinate that with the beads.
Okay.
And they were just sentimental in the beads. I put several of them on. And it gives
Any
you
particular
language.
type of beads?
These beads I just happened to pick up at one of the gift stores.
Gift stores, okay.
Yeah, and because we had mentioned about where I got some of the items purchased before, in the previous podcast that you can listen to. And so what I did was just coordinate that along with the jewelry I have,
Okay.
and then of course the heart of the red, white, and blue
we're getting
earrings
going- get
to
there.
the patch.
Hold on, look, hold on.
Okay, okay.
Stop. You went to the makeup and you went to the lipstick. Let's get back to stay up to your face. Why the eyeliner and the shades, and give me a little bit more of that area. Why it was so important to accentuate and bring out your eyes, bring out your lips, bring out your smile, particularly for this American look.
Well, part of that, the look, is natural as possible. I know I've seen so many different types of videos, so many cosmetic applications of makeup and different types of videos and styles, and in costume design as well as performance and dance performance, how you highlight the makeup. And my dance performances from years ago, I decided that whenever I coordinate an outfit, I want to make sure either I have it neutral or either I have it more of a colorful brightness to it.
Okay.
And so when you're wearing your makeup and soft and neutral for your skin, or very highlighted and with powder, or if you have sheen, keep it mostly natural to your skin tone. Mm-hmm. And then all the ingredients of makeup is cruelty free as while it's made, and then natural ingredients from the earth. So that was important, and allergy free. So that was part of the thinking behind what I wear and how I coordinate that with makeup and color.
Okay.
And reflection.
Natural to your skin tone. I notice also that you for your eyes, you don't have large. Just trying to.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to describe it from a man's point of view. You don't have large eye lines,
Are you talking about eyelashes?
Yeah, eyelashes. That's one thing I noticed about you. Don't put on extra
You know
long
what?
eyelashes.
Cosmetics
and
has
no
come-
eyelashes at all.
Cosmetics-
It's just natural eyelashes.
Cosmetics has come so far that, I have to be careful because, I want to keep my eyes clear and I want to keep them mostly visual to see. And since I have sensitive eyes, I didn't want to get a whole lot of eyelashes in my eyes. And some women put them on and it's an everyday thing. I put it on a couple times, but I have to be careful because I don't want to get the lash into the eye. And, you can do that without worrying about the lash and eye. They make different brands. And it's come so far, and they have the allergy-free glue to put them on. But when I put it on, I'll put it on for a special occasion. But now, I'm more of a person that used the mascara and extend it out, even clear, natural mascara to bring out the eyes.
So you kind of pull it out with the mascara.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just kind of gently pull it out with the
Gently.
mascara. Now there's mascara with brushes that have, you see on the shopping networks, have 3 or 4 dual prongs of brush, where it brings out the shorter lash and the longer lash, and it gives you a look as if you have on
okay.
extended
There you go. That's what I
eyelashes.
was-
And
Would-
so now they're getting, technology and cosmetics is getting a much, much better ingredients, natural ingredients, allergy-free.
Would you say that's beneficial for many times empty nester women?
Easier.
Baby boomers?
Easier for empty nesters and baby.
Oh, okay. Because I was just wondering. 'cause,
You don't spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
And on special occasions, I'll probably put on, and I have, extended lashes. Not a lot over years. So mascara that
practically
doesn't.
not at all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, practically not at all. But I've learned some things about how I can extend that out and make it even better. And so that's part of it. And so I'll just go on to say a couple of other points I want to mention. What you're talking about American style
Okay.
is that, going into the future of the fashion and design, the American style is also about building the American trust and preservation. So you have other countries that have American trust, right? They have their trust and estates and collections, historical lineage, royal lineages, all over the world. But in the USA, the same. What I was looking at as Red, White, and Blue too is the American trust of preservation and the genuine ancestry of what I do. I do shop by ancestry too. I do wear by cultures. And the American style is of many different styles within the United States of America. And so I wanted to mention that that's a very interesting and good point. So the U.S. military salute to the armed services, I do honor, loyalty, civility, meaning civil actions towards each other, as well as defend and protect. American fellowship, getting along with each other like you would do at church events or community events or gatherings of whatever your culture and your beliefs are. So it's the fellowship, but the American style also includes the U.S. military, the salute, as I was saying, to the armed services, and honoring that. Defend, protect, an American fellowship of kindness, empathy, and care. And that's important. And so I reflect that in my clothing and being very honored by it. And it shows in the gestures of how I stand and how happy I am to salute those who serve, and veterans as well as the burial and honor of the deceased who saved their lives and fought for this country and fight for this country and protect mostly and defend and find diplomacy and peace every day. It's an everyday job, and I salute the United States Armed Forces. And Americana, what's Americana? There's several points to what Americana means to you. Americana is a style, sometimes through design and art, and particularly in art education, art teaching, or whether it's design elements or design, even design engineering and design technology. Many of the principles and the creativity of design and innovation involves some type of drawing. You got to start with a pencil and paper first before it goes to CAD, computer-aided design. You got to start with a pen or a piece of chalk in order to create a STEM or a STEAM or math or a scientific formula. And it all begins with reflecting light, knowing the knowledge of it, the color, the reflection, the color scheme, the style, the tone, the complementary colors, as well as the secondary colors that complement each other. And so there is an education process to it, but at the same time, an easy process that you can enjoy putting on. If you like something, put it on. If it works, go with it. And then, but also begin to think about why you're doing that and why you're putting that together. And does it have a meaning to you? And if it's meaningful, why? And if it makes you feel good, repeat it. Put on that style that makes you feel good and repeat it. And then clothing that makes you feel comfortable, you're not all tight and restricted in it. And when you dress up even formally, you want to feel self-esteem. That's the one thing growing up. We always said as a little girl and growing to a teen, young lady, and then adult, self-esteem. Okay. And that's very important because when you wear, your clothes don't mean anything if you're not really wearing them the way that you like to wear them. That's meaningful for you for creative expression of yourself. And so that's also important in any culture around the world, but in America's kind of style, you wear it for different various reasons, but important reasons, U.S. constitutional reasons, reasons of Declaration of Independence, Declaration of Independence, and as well as the communities of networks.
We got that.
All the way to
we got
today.
that, Miss B. I just want to get back to your outfit.
Yeah,
okay, you're going on. And get back to your outfit.
All right, the pants.
Yeah,
Let's go to the pants.
About your flag, the heart. How did you come up with that design on your jacket?
You can be very creative. I said, you know what? This jacket is missing something. So you just take your own creativity. If you don't know a particular design, and everybody has a design or artful type of eye that they choose, it's always there. You just have to act on it. Just act on being you. being your particular design style. And so when I saw the jacket, I thought, it needs something else. I have to contrast and coordinate. So I said, oh, I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to find out what I can do for embroidery and patch and quilting section. Went right there.
So is it a patch? Is it something that you pick up at the store?
Yes, you can pick it up at the sewing stores.
So you embroidered. How did you
can
iron
choose.
it on? Did you
You
sew
could
it
choose.
on?
Iron on, just warm it with the iron.
Because that's
on.
what people want to know. They want to get that, but is it
It's
ironing?
iron
Is it?
You
what
go
is
to
it?
Hobby Lobby, you go to Michael's, you go to online
thank
creative
you. This is what
stores,
people wanna
fabric
hear.
stores, and they all will have some type of accessories or floral or flowers, art supply stores, and Ucred, all types
So
of.
again, that was not with the jacket. You had an embroidered part.
No.
Okay. 'cause
I
people
wanted
get
to
it.
style up the jacket, so
There
I
you
just
go.
ironed it on with the patch, and then you could sew through it, so you can take a needle and thread, and to secure it further, just sew around the edges of it, and then let that stay on. And just keep in mind when you wash, how you wash it. If you put it in a washing machine, you got to make sure that you know that that's adhesive. Follow the instructions on the package that you buy, or whether it is a stencil, whether it is embroidery already created, whether it's a sew-on. So follow those directions is important. And then I had the body shaper underneath is important too. Whether you're real slim or large, medium or large, it's still good to have either some type of a shaper, because part of the reason I do is for forming of dance, keeping my shape and form of the dance body. The muscles remember. And if you're in any type of physical activity and dance and physiology and sports, and like I did dance and track and field growing up.
We know, but we're talking about empty nesters
Body
right
compression.
now. We're talking about empty nesters.
That's important though, because your
what-
body, that's what I'm trying to say, Dr. B. Your body remembers
Remember?
how your body is shaped from years ago.
Oh.
And when you get older,
There
as
you
you
go.
go through changes of life and going through childbirth,
Okay.
and after childbirth, your postpartum,
There you
and
go.
after you go to your middle ages, and you keep on working out
Keep
and
going,
staying fit,
keep going.
and then go to menopause,
Keep
you
going.
still have to do the same type of
Okay.
fitness and sculpting and body sculpting
Okay.
exercises. And then you have the body shapes all through life. There's a reason for that, and they make them more up to date with
Okay.
working out as
So
well.
you had the body
as-
shaper under your blue slacks.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I
As
want. That's what people want to know. You had your body shaper
circulation.
under your blue slacks, which are like, and then your shoes. How did you match your shoes?
Yeah, the slacks were by Old Navy.
Okay,
So
there you
that's
go.
classic,
People
right?
want to hear about that.
Old Navy. And Old Navy has good sales.
What's the prices of those slacks, Miss B?
Oh, the
approximately?
slacks are pretty good. I think under $20
Okay, that's
on a
what people wanna
discount.
hear. Okay,
And,
and then your
as high
shoes,
as 25.
You match the slacks. The shoes match the
Keep it affordable.
slacks.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it affordable. When I decided to put the outfits together, I didn't want to make it so to the point where I could just get all the best ones I have and know that somebody out there is not going to be able to afford it. I want to be able to tell you how to do so at your age group. And my age group is baby boomer age group, 60 and up.
Okay, what about the
Okay,
shoes?
so
Well, we got
55
that. We
and
got
up
that.
too.
What about the shoes, Miss B?
Comfortable, naturalizer
They're shiny
shoes.
too.
Shiny. I like the
You
shine
like the
that
shine?
goes up there with the earrings.
Okay.
Of the heart
So a
earrings.
little bling and a little shine on your shoes. Is that what you suggest?
Yeah, navy. Yes.
Okay, navy. And then the
Red, white, and
big
blue.
red purse.
Yeah.
Tell us about the big red purse, Miss B.
Big red purse. It is popping, isn't it? It's a rich gem, jewel tone color. I really like how the purse has this softly made leather. Miller World, thank you. It has different types of pockets on the outside. It has the almost like a clutch handle,
Okay.
which is different for a purse to have of that type of size, of almost a rectangular rounded size. You usually don't have the rounded, the attachments to it. You really, I gotta get into the microphone. You usually don't have those types of handles that are curved and hard handles that go against the soft purse. And it just made sense because you got the rugged structure of the blue jean jacket along with the bling and the heart and the soft scarf. And then you got this purse that is that's structured also, but it's very soft and buttery.
Oh, okay.
That's what I liked about it. So I was surprised when it came to me. I said, oh, good quality, good threading, good stitching. Love that. And so I love all the entire outfit.
Okay, hold on. With the red purse, didn't you tell me there was another purse and another purse inside the big purse?
Yes, 3 of them.
There was 3 purses within 2 other purses within the big purse.
Surprise.
Yeah. And the reasoning behind that, Mrs. B.
Well, okay.
Come on.
You got the buttery yellow, but well, I guess you could say that. But you have the buttery red, rich red, very soft and almost very gentle. But then you have the structured handle, and you're moving along, and you're just walking with it. You got the straps, and you're going, and you got the snap, and it's easy in, easy out. And then I take the zipper, as I zip it open, I got the other primrose.
Purse number 2.
Purse number. No, actually, purse number 2 is the soft cloth American flag. That's a little bit faded, but rugged and very colorful, and had the stars on it. And then it has
the reason why
soft
you
cloth,
have purse number 2,
canvas cloth, artistic canvas cloth. I really
Okay.
like that. And then like a painting, and then because it is a print, so you do silk screen print, and then it's made through manufacturer's factory and the suppliers. And then so inside of it, open up, and it has the stripes. It's almost like a beachy stripe, which is really cool. And then a coastal stripe. And so on the outside is soft or river or water stripe. And then it's really nice because then it has just enough length on your shoulder to carry. And then it has slat pockets in it that's really easy.
Okay.
And it has like a little beige to it. And,
All
and
right.
so after I open that one up, I have things on the outer side of it, like things are mints, and then I have other things that I put in my sunglasses, and then I open up again.
Purse number 1.
That's purse number 1. That's the red popping one with the soft leather. And
Okay,
then purse
wait a minute,
number
wait a
2
minute.
is the red flag.
Okay.
It's the American red, white,
Flag,
blue flag.
okay.
With the soft satchel and the beige.
And purse number 3?
Number 3 is the structured purse inside.
And it's a much smaller purse, right?
It's a much smaller purse that you could take out and just go walking with it. You could just pull out, and I say, wow, pull out the second one, and I'm just walking along. And I already got the third one inside, and I'm walking along. And then when I just want to just go out and have the satchel primrose soft leather one with floral flowers on it and roses, I pull that out. It has all my most private things in it, like banking, things like that. So I put that in the innermost part and zip that. So that's secure further inside. You can even get one of those wallets that's RFD when you travel. You travel where you can't see what you have inside the purse. But
does that make you a fashionista?
That might be a little high maintenance there.
That might be a little bit over the top. I don't know. But it's nice style. I had to ask because she brought it up casually in our conversation, and I just said,
It's like
have
a purse.
to ask about the purses.
In the purse, I just take one. I was like, I got one that's traveling. I can put more things in it. I could put, any type of lady things in it that I can go in the larger one. That's on the outside. I could put change a shirt, socks, whatever I need. And then
That's true.
When I can set that down if I'm going somewhere on trip or travel.
Wow.
And then I could pull out the second one, and that's just walking along. I strap it around my shoulder, and I'm walking, and then I got a shoulder purse. And then if I don't want to carry neither one of that, I put that down, and I put everything in the small primrose satchel with the handle strap, with the wrist strap, and I just keep on going.
There you go. That's
versatile.
That's functionality to another level. And it fits empty nesters very well. So there you go, Mrs. B.
Oh,
That's
the jury, JTV,
Go- there you
and
go,
other
too.
juries that I have, and I've got some from Bailey juries.
Okay.
Too. I have a snowflake ring, which is really wonderful. And so the amber, brown chocolate, and gold, and then I like the contrast against the silver. So those and soft felt, and those are some wonderful things to all put together.
There you go, Mrs. B. I told y'all we were going to dive deep into the Mrs. B special popular American style outfit. And now we know why it is the most popular. And
Yeah.
she's got everything going on in multiple layers and very design friendly as well for empty nesters. Any last words about your favorite outfit, fall fashion outfit, Mrs. B?
Thank you for the most liked outfit and the wonderful, beautiful comments. God bless America. God bless other countries around the world. If you are not of Christian belief, wonderful interfaith peace to you around
go.
the world. And salute to American flag, and salute to the United States Armed Forces and the U.S. Constitution and we the people of America, as well as extending a kindness and caring of cultures that all connect within America around the world, and proud to be American citizens.
There you go. We just want to bring the best and fun. This is a fun show, and so we dove deep into fashion of Mrs. B, fall fashion. And so thank you, Mrs. B, and we want to thank each and every one of you. My last words, of course, is I'm just proud to be associated with Mrs. B with all her fashion style and everything, and saluting the truth, saluting each and every one. And matter of fact, I didn't even have to ask Mrs. B to do the salute. It was just natural for her. So props to you, Mrs. B.
Well, thank you. We got military that is deceased and alive, and veterans in our family, and we just want to honor you, and also in heaven.
All I have to say is peace out, everyone.
Happy, happy, happy fall and autumn. Peace in. Dr. B and Mrs. B, empty nester lifestyle. Ba-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, la 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 la.